Hello everybody, I am back again. Today we will be reviewing the Proto Man model kit from Kotobukiya. And, well, after about a month and a half of waiting, it's gonna be 2 months soon, I have finally received him about a few days ago. And he is finally here. And was the wait worth it? I apologize. Let's get into review. And let's get into Proto Man himself. Like all the other model kits, he certainly looks like the character he's supposed to be portraying. With his cool Proto Shield, his Proto Buster, his yellow scarf, and his sunglasses, and his cocky little smirk. But he does have all those little bumps and stuff everywhere, and he's very fragile like the other model kits, since they are model kits and you must build them. Something that I'll get out of the way right off the bat is something pretty frustrating, is his Proto Shield is extremely flimsy. It has absolutely no friction in it. I don't know if this is just my particular model, but that's certainly a problem. Big problem, especially for posing. So he needs to get in a really weird pose in order to have it stay and look good. Anyway, his Proto Shield is, well, the Proto Shield, the little black part isn't there, which is kind of disappointing, but of course they can't pack a whole lot of detail into these guys with putting multiple colors into a plastic. But yeah, I kind of wish they did have the black part right there, which is kind of the window of the Proto Shield. And his Proto Buster, and you do have a little shot for it. It's a standard little yellow Buster shot. Just plug it into the hole. It's a bit tighter than Mega Man's. And there you go, now he's shooting a shot out of his Proto Buster. Unfortunately, he does not come with a charge shot, which is kind of ironic since in Mega Man 9 and 10, he's the only character playable that can shoot a charge shot. God, my camera's not focusing today. I don't know if it's my lighting or something. Maybe. It's not exactly the brightest day out today, so it's pretty stupid of me to film today. Anyway, he has his cool yellow scarf and the standard points for articulation. I'm just going to take his hand off real quick and get into the alternate hands. He has a standard closed fist. Okay, it's really not focusing today. It's okay, you don't have to focus. Just plug it right in. He also has a pair of open hands. It's kinda, yeah, he also comes with a gray E-Tank, which is kind of weird because in basically about a few trays of them are exactly the same as Mega Man's, except in this dark gray color, so you do get a lot of extra pieces, and they do give you an E-Tank in gray, so that's kind of disappointing, I guess. But you do have it. And there's Proto Man without his Proto Shield. He got his yellow scarf, of course. And you can switch out... Whoops, I don't know why I did that. You can switch out his Proto Buster for a standard closed or a normal hand. So that is certainly an option as well. I don't know why my camera is not focusing today. That's very frustrating. Normally it is focused pretty decent. Probably just, it's not the brightest today, as I said before. And let's get into the alternate faces. If you can see it. Now, this is really stupid of me to film today. Anyway, to change out the face, you just kind of... If you have long fingernails like me, which isn't exactly the best, it doesn't look that great, you can pull off his sunglasses, and well, there, that's what he looks like under his helmet. Of course he has eyes in the game, but he doesn't have the any eyes on the figure. Then kind of try to get this white part off, which is much easier said than done. And this part, I would just like to say, these sharp parts, the pointy parts, are extremely sharp, so do be careful. And then just kind of pull it out. So a lot more involved than Mega Man or Roll's face swapping. Like Mega Man, all you have to do is just pull the face out from the bottom, and then there you go, and then roll. You have to like take like the front of her hair off. Will this stupid thing focus? It's not. That's annoying. Anyway, this is a smirking face. You got in kind of a whistling face, which is kind of like his mouth is like closed, like rolls in that one face. And then this is kind of a teeth gritting face. I am really sorry. Maybe I'll make a re-review of this one day to kind of polish it up. But I do these for fun, so yeah. And you can just put them all in. I'll be sticking to the smirking face though, since it's kind of Proto Man's most iconic look. Ow, I just stabbed myself twice. Let's put that in. And there you go. You have these standard points for articulation again. That. Yeah, same as always. And something pretty neato is the back of the scarf. You can take that off. There's this tiny, tiny little yellow piece. You do not want to lose it. If you do, there's only one other way. I'm surprised they didn't include an extra of this. It's extremely small. And you can switch it out for this piece, which it's kind of hard to see. It's like this really strangely shaped piece. And you just pop the scarf in, put it on the back. You take his Proto Shield. Did I break that? No, I didn't. Then just attach it onto his back. And bada bing, bada boom. He has his Proto Shield stored. And just swap it out for his Proto Buster. And that's pretty cool. So, let's get everything back in the shot. Okay, no, I don't have anything on the side. So, overall, what do I think of Proto Man? Like the others, he's great. If you don't mind putting them together, I definitely recommend him if you're a Mega Man fan. Like me. And he goes for about $30, depending on where you get him. I got mine from Amazon by a seller. That took about a month. I'm pretty sure it's in Japan. But he's certainly cool. Gets a thumbs up for me. Besides the whole Proto Shield problem, he's pretty cool. It's Proto Man. You can never fail with Proto Man. So let's get into my closing thoughts with these model kits. Overall, my overall opinions on these model kits was mostly positive. Besides the aforementioned problems with like the little bits on their arms or frustration of some parts, they are all certainly great. So, if you're a Mega Man fan, I would definitely recommend either picking up your favorite character, your favorite two characters, or just pick them all up. My personal favorite is Roll, of course, because she's my favorite character. But hey, that's just me. You each have a little something special, like Mega Man has a charge shot, Proto Man has his scarf and his shield, and then Roll has like her skirt and her different clothing options. So yeah, these guys are overall great. So, thank you for watching this mini-series of 3 videos of the Mega Man Kotobukiya model kits. I thank thee for watching, and toodles.